Atomic! The fuck? Yo guys, this is Orbit here, TGN. Welcome to a DC Universe Online video. Today I'm going to be giving you an Atomic DPS loadout based around nuclear pressure stacks. So let's go ahead and look at the power trees. The radioactive tree, here's how I spec. If you did want to use this loadout, just copy. The nuclear tree, there it is. The iconic powers, go across and get your weapon expert and tactical genius like you should do with any DPS loadout if you've got enough power points at the end. And the loadout itself is Neutron Bomb, Geiger Blast, Geiger Beam, Nuclear Burst, Beta Surge, and Atom Powered Assault. So the idea of this loadout is to build up nuclear pressure stacks. You do them by throwing out certain moves, and I'll tell you about that in a moment. Once you've got the 3 stacks, there's 2 moves on your loadout which do insane damage when you've got those stacks, and one of them is Geiger Blast, and the other is Geiger Beam. The Geiger Beam happens to also be a below 35% finisher, so I'd kind of build up your stacks, mainly use Geiger Blast, but if they're below 35%, use your Geiger Beam. Geiger Blast, however, is a bit short range, so if you're, of course, further away, you want to do your Geiger Beam anyway, okay? So how do we build these stacks up? Well, we've got a few different moves which we want to do which build stacks up. Firstly, Neutron Bomb adds 1 stack of nuclear pressure every time you do that. And when you do a move which adds a stack of nuclear pressure, there's like a atomic symbol which comes above your head. Boom. See that? Do it again. Watch the head. You get that like finger on your head. You know you need 3 of them before you hit the Geiger Beam or Geiger Blast. So that's how we get 1, but we don't do it in that order. I'll tell you the rotation in a moment. Another one is Nuclear Burst. This one adds a nuclear pressure stack as well. And then we've got Beta Surge, which is our 3rd one to add in on the nuclear pressure stack. They're the 3 moves that we're using each rotation to get the stacks up, and then we're hitting them with Bam Bam. The one on the far right is a buff. Okay, it says here, empowered your attacks to deal additional explosive damage. It also, if you read down the bottom, restores power when nuclear pressure nuclear pressure stacks are applied, or when using Geiger Beam or Geiger Blast. Everything on our loadout then. So as soon as Atom Powered Assault is up, you want to make sure that is up. What I like to do is clip Beta Surge and Atom Powered Assault. Bam bam, clip them both together. That will be your first stack of nuclear pressure, and we're buffed. Then go into Nuclear Burst for our 2nd stack of nuclear pressure. Go into Neutron Bomb for your 3rd and final stack of nuclear pressure. And then we're ready to hit them hard with a Geiger Blast or a Geiger Beam. And like I said, different situations between whichever one you're going to do. Rinse and repeat. So the first thing we want to do is clip the first nuclear pressure stack with our attack buff. It looks like this. Bang. Okay, we are buffed, ready to go, and we've got our first stage of nuclear pressure stack. I then go into my 2nd nuclear pressure stack. Boom. See that's the 2nd one. And then I go across for my 3rd and final one. Bang. Then I hit him. Boom. With the heavy nuclear Geiger Blast or Geiger Beam. So let's go through the rotation a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 105,000. Do you know what I mean? Just by going boom, 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 boom on your loadout. It's probably the simplest loadout in the world, and you can see the damage. I did a supply drop trinket, went through the rotation, hitting like 180,000. Let me just see if I can get this again. $140,000, 143,000. It's just insane. 65,000 without a fucking crit. Do you know what I mean? The numbers are just insane. When they're down low, you want to use this, the Geiger Blast, instead of the Geiger Beam. Sorry, the Geiger Beam instead of the Geiger Blast. Okay? Anyway, guys, that is the nuclear pressure stack atomic DPS loadout, which Combo actually let me use in his character, and this is the one he's using. Works really, really nicely. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you next time.